Hi, this is Mati Fuller with your weekend reading for the Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's start with Taurus first. What's going on in your relationships on the weekend of November 8th, 2019? Relationship, soulmate, and twin flame connection for Taurus. 3 more shuffles. Energy between you and another person. There's Ace of Pentacles. Something new is about to happen. Taurus, I have a feeling that the energy has come to some kind of level of stagnation. Right now, your partner has 2 of Swords. They have to make a choice between head and heart. And it is based on their wishes and wants, because the 9 of Cups has to do with wishes come true. So they want something and they have to make a choice to make that happen. About the relationship, you've got the 7 of Pentacles. You're attached to the relationship and hoping it's going to improve in the future. And you're sitting on your horse, not really putting any energy into the relationship. You're not really moving forward with this relationship. It's more like you're sitting there in a wait and see attitude about what's going to happen in the future. It's like, I'm hoping something's going to get better, but I'm not willing to put in the work and do anything to make that happen. Strange attitude, actually. Anyway, where's this relationship going? Your partner is super busy with work, juggling all kinds of things. And because you can't see where the relationship is going, and you've kind of come to a standstill energetically, you are hanging from a tree in surrender. It's almost like you can't take another step forward until you can see the path. And right now you can't see the path, and you need a different perspective on it. So you feel kind of, there's a stuckness and stagnancy that I'm feeling in you, Taurus. The energy between you is the Empress. So when you have the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles between you, you have the ability to create a new beginning or to create something fun and exciting. But it doesn't look like you have the energy to back it up right now. So that's kind of an interesting reading for Taurus. Maybe you're being I've seen that in Taurus. Sometimes they look kind of like a slow moving bull. And they have a tendency to bury their feet up to the knees so they can be solid in where they're at, but they can't move forward. And that's kind of the feeling that I get from Taurus right now. So we need some advice for Taurus. What can we give for advice for Taurus? Advice for Taurus. What can we do here? Let's see. Okay, so the advice says, be open to new beginnings, be open to new possibilities for growth and expansion. You know, you have to be willing to commit to your path. If you're choosing a path, you have to commit to it. And right now you're feeling tired and drained. That's why you're not moving forward. But things aren't going to be better until you bring out your creative expression a little bit. Just sitting around on your horse and not wanting to move is not going to recharge your batteries. You have to find something you feel passionate about, and that you allow some of those creative ideas to have some kind of expression. And it'll shift the whole energy in the relationship too, because you'll have a forward moving energy instead of a stagnant energy. So that's the advice for Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo relationships. November 8, 2019, twin flame and soulmate connection. One card is trying to escape, 8 of Cups. Let's see where that goes. if that reflects in the reading at all. So, energy between you and another person, you got the 5 of Cups. So I guess it does reflect in the reading. Okay. So your partner wants to feel safe. You got the 10 of Pentacles, which has to do with either making money or feeling safe in a physical sense. And they also have the Page of Wands, which means they want to go out and find some excitement and some passion and something that sparks them. You know, they don't want to just sit there and cash in money and be safe. They want also some kind of adventure in their life and some sort of excitement. And you have the Hierophant, my least favorite card in the deck when it comes to relationships. And you have the Inner Strength card. So you feel like you have to stand up for your own values in this relationship. And yeah. So one partner wants to feel safe, the other partner wants to impose their values on them. So there's some kind of power game going on in the relationship that makes it unstable. 5 has to do with an unstable energy, and 5 of Cups is unstable energy in relationships. So where's this relationship going? Your partner feels like you're not giving them enough support. They feel overwhelmed, overburdened. They're carrying all the burden on their own back with no help from you. And you just feel like relating with the rest of the world. You want to just be free to connect. You don't want to feel obligated to support your partner for some reason. There's still love between the two of you. You got the Page of Cups here. But right now you're not really jiving. That's the feeling that I get. You're not really jiving when it comes to values, or when it comes to support, or when it comes to feeling safe. There's like a different, I feel a different direction going on. One person wants this, one person wants that, and you're not really working together as a team. There's no relationship feeling in this reading. So let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Virgo. We need advice for Virgo for November 8, 2019. Advice for Virgo. 3 more shuffles. All right, advice for Virgo. Wow. Okay. So you got an 8, a 9, and a 10. The 8 has to do with power issues. Things are happening fast. There's a momentum going on here. And this momentum is putting you into anguish because you feel like you're not in control in this relationship. So you can't even sleep at night. You can't stop obsessing and thinking about the relationship, because it's almost like something's happening and it's out of your control, and you can't really help yourself or help the relationship. And you have the 10 of Swords as well, which is the end of a cycle. It feels like it's the end of a cycle. So even though there's love there, it feels like it's the end of a cycle for the relationship. It's like coming up to the 9 card, which is the end of a cycle, and the 10 card, which is where you evaluate your life and you decide what you're going to bring with you into the new cycle so that you can have a new beginning. So that explains the kind of weird energy in the reading itself, where you're not really on the same page because something is coming to an end and a new beginning is coming. So we can't say any more right now. Hopefully we can get a little more insight in the next reading. But right now it's kind of in a transitional place where things are happening and there's not much you can do about it except just wait and see. All right. So let's do Capricorn next. Okay. There's always some cards that try to escape. Okay, so we need a relationship reading for Capricorn, November 8, 2019, twin flame and soulmate connection for Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, energy between you and another person. We got the Two of Swords. You both need to make a choice of some kind where head and heart is involved. You are really not that happy right now. Oh my God. Okay, your partner has the High Priestess. They're being guided by their intuition. And the intuition is telling them that they're feeling kind of stuck in the situation and that they have to do something to break free from this stuckness. And you are kind of in drama mode with the 10 of Swords, 10 swords in your back. That's kind of a feeling of betrayal, and somebody stabbed you in the back. You're just not really happy with each other right now. I can feel the energy of like this dissatisfaction going on. You just want your needs met. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, and obviously your partner is not doing any kind of effort to make your needs met. So where's this relationship going? Your partner is thinking about leaving it behind, even though there's still love there, because there's something better out somewhere else. And you want to control the situation, but you can't make somebody love you. It's not possible. And you're both feeling drained by the whole situation. So it's almost like the relationship has turned toxic. And you both have to make a choice about that. So this is not the time to hang in there and hold on to things that are feeling toxic and that doesn't feel good to either one of you. Because there might be somebody out there that is absolutely perfect for you and perfect for your partner. So why torture each other? You know what I mean? You know, just admit to yourself and admit to each other that this relationship has turned toxic and you can't go any further with it. So let's see what kind of advice we can give you from a higher dimension, not just from me. Okay. We need advice for Capricorn for November 8, 2019, relationship and soulmate connection for Capricorn. All right, first things first. Page of Wands. Go out in the world and explore. There's more out there that you haven't seen yet. And don't focus so much on your heartbreak. Because when a relationship is toxic, it is over. There's nothing you can do to fix it. Some things can't be fixed. Because you've gotten yourself into a groove where you just simply can't do it. There's more good things out there. You can find a family with somebody else. And you can move forward in the world with the determination of Alexander the Great. You have the ability to go out there and conquer the world. You just have to know where you're going and what you want to do, and hop in your cart, and you will become unstoppable. So don't hang on to a toxic relationship. It's not worth it. Just move on. That was the reading for the Earth signs. I hope you like it. If you did, please put your thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for listening. Bye.